Hey YouTube, it's Khira. I'm really annoyed with myself right now because this is the third time making this video and I'm just completely overwhelmed on how incredibly I don't even know the words right now. I just want to get this out there for you guys so y'all know what's going on with me, and hopefully this time around it works. So first off, this is my second week and post-op from getting the VSG surgery. So I decided that I was going to keep in the pattern of doing videos every Monday because I had my VSG surgery on October 1st, 2012, and that was a Monday. So I'm going to be doing weekly videos and sending them out to you guys every Monday. So we're just kind of keeping that pattern. Of course, I'm not going to promise you anything. Some things do come up. I will try my hardest to get my videos out to you guys every Monday. Anyways, if anything comes up, I will of course make other videos, but for now I will try every Monday for you guys. So first things first, I did make a list to kind of talk about with you guys. A lot has happened to me mentally the past week. So first off, I'm going to go straight to the numbers. Last week I was at 244 and this morning I weighed myself and I was 243. Obviously not a huge weight loss, a 1 pound weight loss, and I told myself I wasn't going to get discouraged even if it is just a 1 pound weight loss. But last week was a really big week for me because it was more of a mental challenge than anything, and I had some outside stressors just kind of mentally toying with me. So I think that has a lot to do with my difficulty in losing weight this week. It is a little disheartening knowing that even though I don't want to compare my journey to anyone else's or anybody else's here on YouTube, knowing that others have lost such a substantial amount of weight in their first week or first 2 weeks, it still kind of hurts because you're kind of doing everything to a T and you've only lost 1 pound. So I really had to fight that today all day. I was just kind of down to the dumps, and finally I was like, you know what, I'm going to do things differently. So one of those things is every day my goal is to walk 2 times a day, once in the morning, once in the evening, and I want to walk about 1.5 miles. So it's about a 35-minute walk for me, and I think it totaled out to like 1.66 miles for the 35-minute walk. So, you know, I want to get in 3 miles a day, and hopefully that'll help my metabolism and get things going. I really don't know what's going on, but this whole 1 pound plateau needs to go away rather quickly. I also decided that I was going to be doing weekly goals for myself, and this week I want to lose anywhere to 3 to 4 pounds. So I want to get to either 240 or 239. I'd really like to see 239 because I haven't been in the 230s forever, and I'd like to be there. If not, 240 is okay too. You know, 3 to 4 pounds is a lot to lose in a week. So I'm hoping that walking will play a major role in losing the weight. Also, next week I start my phase 2 diet, and surprisingly enough, when I was looking at the grocery list, I had a lot of things to choose from that I did not think I could choose from. I have fish and really ground meat and deli meats. So I'm going to stick to the regular yogurt, beans, scrambled eggs kind of thing the first week. So I'll incorporate fish the second week, and the third week incorporate deli meats. So that way by the time I'm in my phase 3, which allows me to eat more, you know, meat and other things, it won't be as shocking to my system. So I'm kind of slowly going to incorporate everything, and hopefully that helps out, you know, trying to this whole transition. But I'm super excited, and I get to go grocery shopping this weekend. So that's that for now. Also, I did have a little mini breakdown, and my mom was like, oh my god. But I did have piercings, and of course you have to take all your jewelry out when you do have this surgery. And I had a couple that I had in for a couple of years, and I didn't think they would close up as quickly. But I left them out, and by the time I went to go put them back in about a week after my surgery, I was shocked to find out that they had all closed up. And I did have a breakdown, but Mom was like, it's okay, you can go get them re-pierced after you lose all the weight, you can get new piercings. And so that kind of calmed me down, but I am a little distraught about it. So if you do have piercings and you're thinking about the surgery or anything like that, hopefully yours don't close up as quickly, or you put them in quicker than I did. So that's just a little red flag to anyone who does have piercings. Also, I have noticed that if I'm moving too quickly, I do feel a little fatigued and lightheaded. And then this includes getting up from bed in the morning, getting up from my recliner, even putting away the dishes. If I'm doing something too quickly, my body will let me know to slow down. So for anyone who is also thinking about having this procedure, you are feeling really good 2 weeks out considering you just had major surgery. But you still want to take it easy and you still want to take it slow. So that's pretty much it. I really don't have anything else to tell you guys. Of course, if anything does come up, I will let you know. But until next time, bye guys!